Hi, I'm Stacy Sveen. I'm a nurse practitioner and I work at Bryan Heart. I was originally interested in going to school for something that had to do with math and science. And I ultimately actually started in engineering. But as I went through the university, I decided that that was maybe not what was my forte. And so I started taking more classes more led towards the medical tract, and then I started following people. So I initially went to nursing school though and got my RN, and then I started working in cardiology right away. I see my patients independently. The cardiologist isn't always right on my hip or by my side, but I always have close communication and/or can contact them if needed. I can order tests, labs, prescribe medications, help you adjust your medications, have the time to listen to your problems. If I needed additional expertise, as far as it comes from a general cardiologist or an interventionalist, then I am able to do that. Common patients that I see and treat often would be those people with kind of those chronic heart disease that do require ongoing monitoring, adjustment of medications as needed. That may be hypertension, high cholesterol, heart failure, atrial fibrillation, SVT. You know, some of those cardiac things that are not a one and done. You have a lot of stuff that you need to follow up on. We talk a lot about shared decision making. I can kind of present the opportunities and what's available, and then between me and the patient decide, you know, what's the best course of action moving forward. I've worked in some form for Bryan Medical Center or Bryan Heart, and so I know these cardiologists and I do appreciate what they do. And so I appreciate being part of a team like that where I know that the care that my patients are getting provided, whether it be from myself or my colleagues, is good quality and what I would expect for myself and or my family. In Nebraska, it's a lot of farmers, hardworking people. You know, I always appreciate that I was able to get them to feel better, and then they can do what they truly love and care to do, no matter what that is, you know, getting back to their family or their work. And that definitely is one of the most rewarding parts of my job.